Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Hope everyone's doing okay. Can you hear us? Yes,
Hello. Yes, I think they can.
they can. Very nice. How are you all doing? Hello. Oh man, it's been a bit of a crazy week, huh? How you guys?
Yeah,
how you
it's
guys
been, it's been a good week. It's been a good week. Things are happening in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been busy, a little bit stressful, but good news all around, really. Hi everyone. Hi.
Hello.
You're doing well.
I think we
Oh,
fixed
Luke,
the logo.
you need to do the thing to fix them if you want.
Oh yeah, we did. We found a way to fix him.
Oh, I can
He has been cured.
technically be fixed now. Yes, I will do it if it makes people happy. Hold on. How do I?
Luke, yeah, begrudgingly will fix his little guy.
I guess I'll fix it. If I start cutting out though, stream, you know why.
Well, I won't be on stream. You only cut out for us.
Oh,
if
that's
you hear
fine.
Us not hearing Luke, then it's because of this fix.
Yeah, I think.
But look, it works now.
I think that should be working now. There you go.
Yay!
Yay! I'm also gonna I might need to tune it a little bit more so I don't just randomly turn on and off. But there you go. I'm gonna put myself maybe like here, probably like 75 is 70. Yeah, that'll do.
You can also just turn on the automatic Discord thing. It's pretty good at what it does.
Okay. Okay, I will. But that's yeah. So, I think the plan today is to go through, have a look at the new docks region stuff. I'm not sure if we've ever shown this before.
I don't think we have. I think the docks region is one of the regions where we've talked the least about. So it's
yeah,
not much to know about it.
Yeah, it's definitely in a bit of a work in progress state in that it's like halfway through a visual overhaul currently, and none of the roles have been like super heavily tested, but it's working. It's here, and we thought we may as well play this today. Because I don't know, it just felt like it. I think it was
Yeah, I think we wanted to switch up a little bit from looking at roles and stuff because we've done that for quite a few weeks in a row now. So I thought, we'll switch it up. We'll do a little bit. We'll show a bit more of what we've been working on over these past few months.
Yeah, we'll probably go back to it at some point.
We'll definitely do more of it in the future. But
because I do quite like going through the roles. But for today, we thought we'd change it up. And Lydia's here, and she is gonna do some drawing stuff later. I think we'll swap over to it. Do we want to have a look at what you're working on now, or do we want to go into the dog stuff now?
Oh, let's go into the dog stuff first.
Okay. In that case, yeah, let's swap over. I'm hoping that someone put a blue circle in chat. Can you do that? I guess you can. I guess that's just like the ASCII for it. Blue circle. Perfect. Okay, let's go to the dogs then. Do we still have the blue boat? Yes, we do still have the blue boat, but it's...
Yes, actually we do, yeah.
Yeah, we actually have assets and things for this. It's just not in the game yet, I think. Do we have a little boat?
No, we don't have a boat asset.
We have a big boat.
Do we?
Yeah, the big boat's in on this build.
Oh, I guess, yes. Okay,
He's talking about the boat background.
Yeah, the big boat.
The big boat. But, I mean, yeah, actually, if you have shown this before, then yeah, there's a lot that's changed.
Yeah. Okay. I might need to tweak audio a little bit, but let's jump into the game scene, and we will. Okay. Hold on. It's being sad. Why is it?
Hello. We are just heads now.
Yeah, we're just tiny heads.
Bottom of the screen.
It's okay. We were bigger, but 3 people changes sizing. Okay. I think we're back.
We're the fish.
Well, I think we're here. It's detected it. Nice. So this scene will look different, but we're just kind of controlling stuff, and you can see there's a bunch of new roles. Can you see the Discord on my side, Matthew, so you're not delayed?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. Where do you want to go? Now you'll note there's a new stat at the bottom here: boat fuel. That's important for this region, because we're going to be going to the docks, and we're going to be we're going to be on a boat, and we are indeed very much decapitated. Why
We are
has
very much-
why has that changed? What? Okay, I tried to do some preparation for this, and I'll be honest, it apparently did not go well. All right.
Have you got you don't have stream, you don't have the chat overlay, do you?
For this one, no, but I can put it in here. The problem is that it covers too much of the game screen when we get into the main thing. I did try, but it's a bit scuffed.
No, sorry, chat. One day we'll make it like a proper board, or like the proper streamers have.
Yeah,
So we can have chat and some things, but that will be when when we can call ourselves actual streamers.
Well, I know, but where will we put the chat? That's the real question.
Well, no, that's the thing. You know how like all the streamers they make the game screen slightly smaller, so they have the chat on the left.
Oh.
And then they have like the title of what's.
Oh, I mean, I can do that. Hold on.
Oh no, what have I done? Maybe. Ooh.
You see what I mean? Like I could just do this, and then I could add a browser source.
Maybe that's slightly too
and
much
then,
shrinkage.
well, the thing is that this is how big the chat is. So like,
You can make it smaller. You can make the chat smaller.
Chat small, game big. But why do we want the chat? I don't know, man. See what I mean? Chat's awkwardly sized.
Okay. We can figure this out off stream.
Okay. Chat can live over here. All right. Sorry. No clock. Yeah, there is no clock. But there is other stuff. So you decided on before the stream. No. That's not how this works. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of question marks because none of these roles have icons yet. So
the test files don't have icons because they're test files, so they might not exist.
Yeah. Let's jump into an easy case. I think. Let's start things simple.
Good way of making sure, like, to explain how things work in this region.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of stuff going on that we'll explain. Some of this is, I mean, like, there's a lot of whip stuff here, so just keep things in mind that stuff will be changed. Okay.
Man, the docks needs a bit of a renovation.
It does. It does need a bit
It's
of
really foggy.
big blue
You almost
circle.
can't see the lighthouse.
Yeah. Well, where is the lighthouse?
Who
It's
screamed
just a
shark?
circle.
That's so good.
Well, there's a royal shark. Is what we have to deal with. So, yeah. So let me, I guess, explain a few general things about the docks region. First things first. The docks is always a location inside this region. And you can see that the boat. Yes, this blue rectangle here. That's us. That's the boat. That's where we are at. We can move the boat, and in this region, information updates as you move. So we're going to be hunting out information. When we move, our fuel is going to go down, and we have to, in order to win a case, return to the docks and then finish the case whilst we're on the docks. Now, you do not have to arrest all evil in the docks regions. You have to arrest at least one evil. But
and if there's a traitor, you have to arrest.
You have to arrest a traitor if it's in play. So keep that in mind. That is the general. I think that's the general gist of things.
Yeah, I think. So there's no more time. There's no clock, and there's, as you can see, there's still reputation though. And yeah, so I can't remember if you mentioned it, but it's important to mention that you can only arrest a role if the boat is on.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't mention that. So the boat, we have to go there in order to arrest someone. Okay, so I can demonstrate how we move the boat. This is also a bit whipped. There's no sound effects or anything for this yet, but we basically grab this lever, pull it down, and now when we're hovering over stuff, it's going to tell us how much fuel it costs to go there, and if we click, we would travel there. So we're gonna turn that back off for a second. What happens if you run out of fuel? You take reputation damage. I think, is it equal to the amount of fuel it would have cost to move?
Yeah. So you for every fuel you use that you don't have, you lose one reputation. So you die very quickly if you're not careful.
Yeah. You have to be a little careful. So should we start investigating stuff, or we should go through the suspect list because there's a lot of new roles here.
first, and then
you think
we
so?
can go through, because otherwise there's gonna be a lot of like.
But how will people know what the copycat does? Do you know, that's fine. I guess we can do that.
We can look at the shark. I guess shark is probably a good one to look at.
Okay, so the shark is an evil underling that reads, "The first time the boat moves onto me or adjacent to me, I kill the fisherman. I lie and pretend to be a suspected role." Okay, so we should be safe to investigate things, right? Surely.
Yeah, shark is actually one of the easier underlings in this region.
Dang, my boat ran out of fuel and now the public hates me. It's a real problem. You don't want to get stuck in those shipping lanes.
You had to get towed.
Alright. Sorry. So wait, so what does the shark do? The shark, the first time we move onto it or an adjacent tile to it, it will kill the fisherman, and it lies and pretends to be a suspected role. The fisherman is a role that announces how many underlings are adjacent to the boat. So, I guess let's investigate some roles. Where do you want to start? There's no clock here, so we can just investigate everything, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Obviously, there are certain roles that might do things when you investigate them. I don't think there's any in here.
Yeah.
I think the good thing to know, I think investigating every role and then moving around is probably a good way to start.
Yeah.
Because it kind of will get some amount of it will explain a bit how this thing works. The fisherman is probably one of the strongest roles in this region, especially if you know that they're true. Which is why there's a specific role, the shark, to get rid of them. But then it kind of usually gives away the position of the shark. So there's an amount of the shark is not actually that bad on their own, but they get rid of a very good, useful information.
Okay.
Is it meant to be easier or harder than? I'm guessing you mean the clock region, the office. It's very different. I guess it's not really supposed to be either. Maybe slightly harder, but. The thing about this region that I've having played through it, every good role, every truthful role is much more powerful because while moving the boat around, you can gain so much more information from them as you would just in the office with the one thing. However, a lot of the evil roles are also much harder as well. We might run into a few more mechanics. There's a couple of other mechanical tweaks that we might run into later, and I'll explain that if we do. But they are basically some of the underlings and some of the evil roles can do some very nasty things, and some of the traitors can be also kind of insane. But again, it's because all the innocent roles are a bit stronger in this region. All the evil roles are also a bit stronger. So it depends how you look at it. I think I find this region maybe a little bit easier than the office, but I think you can easily get overwhelmed by information, and it can be suddenly much harder.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I've just turned down the audio a little bit.
Nice.
Okay, so how did the shark get into the syndicate? That's best not to ask. Okay, so
you say sushi meeting.
Yeah. They're like, we like fish. You like fish? Come on in.
It's really tough.
So we have a few roles out here. We have a triple claim of the fisherman. One of them is almost certainly a jinx, who jinxed two. So that's pretty much rules them as kind of being good.
What's causing the obscured role?
The jinx. So the jinx, the way that they work is when investigated, I obscure the next role you investigate. I pretend to be an innocent role, an in-play innocent role. So the fisherman is definitely in play, which we know because the shark is in play. Yeah, it looks like they're pointing over here. We also have a mathematician saying that there's a number 4, which is pointing at the lightkeeper, which is pretty damning. I'm not gonna lie. Unless there's
it's pretty damning, especially that the lightkeeper is lying. If you know what the lightkeeper means.
So the lightkeeper is saying, I announce how many evil roles are closer to the lighthouse than the boat is. I add lighthouse on the board when I am suspected. So right now we're directly adjacent to the lighthouse, and it's
Yes.
saying one is closer, which is pretty hard to do, I suspect.
Indeed. But yeah, I think you can also look at the marine biologist. Marine biologist.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't know
I
why.
announced the identity of the closest unarrested evil roll to the boat. Yeah, so they'd always say shark, so they're definitely telling the truth.
Yeah, marine biologist is a fun one because you can kind of, as you move around the boat, especially when there's several evil, you can just get like different pings on like who the evils are in the region.
And then, what does the private do? Pick a role that is adjacent or on the boat. I kill them. So can we just private the lightkeeper?
No, they're not adjacent or on the boat, are they?
Oh, sorry, I read that as adjacent to the private or on the boat. But yeah, I can see that. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to spend 2 fuel to move here. Yes, that makes sense, because I'm now next to the shark. The real fisherman is dead. I'm going to then use the private to murder the lightkeeper. And then I'm going to move back to the docks. And then I'm going to finish. I failed to arrest any... Oh, yeah, but that's fine.
Well, you didn't arrest any roll, but you did kill.
I did kill them.
Correct roll.
As you can see, yeah, killed them, and that was a copycat. Very, very well. So did that actually gain me progress? It doesn't. So killing it doesn't give you progress.
Apparently not. It's just progress.
Apparently not. I don't know if we should change that. That's kind of interesting.
I think obviously, so you don't lose anything for killing. So for example, if you're in a scenario where you don't know where the traitor is, but you need to arrest them, you can use like a private to kill a role that might have been traitor. So you can basically stop yourself from losing reputation by, or like not losing the case basically by using killing, but you do want to arrest them fundamentally in this region.
Okay, interesting. A naval mine. I'm guessing we don't want to go there.
No, you should walk on the naval mine. There's nothing wrong with the naval mine.
Yeah.
Killing rolls is fun, and I want to be rewarded for going on a rampage.
True. Okay, well, I'm guessing the mine layer is here. Oh, they're all here. They're all definitely confirmed in. So let's go through. Obviously, the Spectre we're not going to read because that's part of the demo. The mutineer is an evil underling that says, when investigated, I move the boat away from me if possible. Then we have the mine layer. I add a naval mine on the board. If the boat is ever on the naval mine, it explodes, killing all adjacent neighbors and costing you 4 fuel. I lie and pretend to be a suspected role. It is tempting to just immediately step onto the naval mine and just take out 2 and 4.
Hey, just investigate 9, you know?
Investigate now. Why? Matt, but that could be the mutineer, Matt. And then I would.
What? No, I don't know. The mutineer making you move on to the naval mine.
But then it would. Surely not. Nah, it wasn't. That wasn't. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, the tailors here. Not sure what they're doing in the dock, but I guess that's fine.
Yeah. So far when the game will be released, we will have figured out what roles we want in what regions.
Yeah.
So far, any role that could theoretically be in this region can appear in this region. So
Yeah.
a lot of the roles that you know, even though they might not be
Actually
in the full
here
game.
eventually. Yeah. That makes sense.
But, yeah.
Okay, let's go for 6. I want to get pushed around.
What happens when you're at a weird angle away from the mutineer? I'm pretty sure it'll just choose a random direction. So if, for example, 10 is the mutineer and Luke investigates 10, they'll either move onto the naval mine or to that empty space beside.
Yeah, so 54. It resolves that.
Yeah.
Does it not push me back diagonally? Or does...
I don't think it does. No, it's just one. It's one step.
Ah.
I think you can actually click on them to see exactly. Oh no, I did not specify that. I should probably specify that in the description.
Because away from me, I would imagine it would let me go diagonal.
But that would be 2 fuel, right? So.
Wait, do I spend the fuel?
Yep, you do. It spends your fuel for you. It's quite evil that way.
But oh, that's mean. That should be in the main description, honestly.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Yeah, that's mean. Okay, let's see. What does Barrowman do? Let's check that out. I announce how many steps the boat is from the furthest evil roll, and it says all evil is within 1 step.
Well, that seems slightly wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Batman's an inverse reporter.
Okay, let's go to the Barrowman. It's all within 4 steps. I'm gonna get to take you out. We've got the mine layer done. Let's go 10. It's a navigator, but it needs 1 fuel to reach me. Not wrong. Okay.
So the navigator is a self-confirm role, but it's one I actually quite like because if you ever have roles that increase the cost of travel, it can appear as if they're lying when they're not.
Yeah.
So it can be a little bit harder to confirm that they're not lying.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open some doors before I get moved around. Oh, I kind of want to not be here.
The mutineer does not pretend, so you don't have any you don't have to figure out who they are.
So has we have 0 rolls. Okay, could be true. Oh.
So yeah, the navigator when they lie, they will say a random number that's incorrect.
Okay. They push me back, but they don't hide.
They don't hide, no.
Okay, so I could walk over there and arrest them. Here's my question for you, Matt.
Go on.
If I move over here,
yep.
I don't know if are you using A star for this, because if I click this path, there's a 50-50 chance in my mind that I go over the naval mine, unless I specify here first.
So I will say, currently, as it is written, you're basically teleporting. It does not care.
Oh,
like it doesn't matter.
So then I'd have to specify I go onto the naval mine.
You'd have to specify that, or be moved on to there with a mutineer or a role like that.
Well, there's a part of me that wants to blow up the mutineer, Matt.
You can go there. I mean, you've got the fuel, to be honest. Well,
I like the mine.
Don't worry, chat. Luke also has a bloodthirst.
Oh look, the sailor says they see 0 falls. That makes them good, right? Because they saw what I just did.
I cannot wait to get a nice explosion screen shake effect to that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so good.
It needs to have the sound of the water falling back down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can catch 1 fish, it says. Yeah, that makes sense. They're probably telling the truth.
I'll also say, I don't know if you saw that yet, but people are really liking the lever, and that was...
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I was so worried about the lever. I thought it would be a little hidden behind the fishing pole. But I'm glad.
It's pretty sad, because that was your idea, right? So...
Yeah, Luke implemented the movement, and it looks...
I made I guess a roguelike slot machine thing. And I made this kind of lever design for that, and then we brought it in here. And I quite like it. We've got a double claim on these privates. What do they do? Wait, I'll just get them to kill each other, right?
Luke, somebody was asking, what does the sailor do?
Yes, I did hover over. It says, I announce how many lying or tainted good rolls are adjacent to the boat. So they're saying it's private 1.
Adjacent to the boat, Luke. Adjacent to the boat.
Adjacent. Okay.
But also, lying or evil good rolls. So if they're basically saying that the lightkeeper and the mutineer are not lying or tainted, and
Okay, I'm gonna stand here. Okay. Then I'm gonna. Oh,
small little detail.
That's a
that
problem.
I'll let chat know. If you look at your fuel gauge, you can see the number. When it is black, it means you have enough fuel to do whatever you want. When it's orange, it means you have only 2 extra fuel, more than going to the back to the docks. When you have red number, it means you have exactly the right amount of fuel to get back to the docks, or that you don't have enough fuel to get back to the docks.
I have enough.
So, kind of changes.
Just
so you're
enough.
Just about. Yeah.
Okay, let's finish this out. I let 1 evil escape. Where were they? They were up here. Oh, I thought. Where was the other private?
here.
There was one down here. Oh, I didn't even see it.
Why did you arrest number 3, by the way?
Why did I arrest number 3? Because I didn't see that there was a copycat in play. That's my first mistake. Actually no. I thought the private, who was I think obscured. I don't have a good justification.
Skill issue is the reason.
I probably had a reason. I can't remember it. All right, I'm gonna push for hard cases.
Chat, I hope you enjoyed the
yeah. Yeah, thank you. I won't play terribly all the time. Harpoonist. Let's see that. I pick an innocent adjacent neighbor. I taint them while I am not on the boat, alive and not arrested. I lie and pretend to be a suspected role.
So yeah, this is something else that this region has. It has information and updates, but it can also have people that get tainted and untainted, or people who get obscured and unobscured. That updates as you play, which means that if you know that a road is lying where the boat is in a certain position, if you move the boat, they might stop lying.
Yeah.
Which can be quite hard to deal with.
Especially when you have things like, is it this? Yeah, the lazy officer.
I have made a roll that's probably going to be hated more than the drunkard.
Oh
no.
What is that roll?
I don't know if we're going to keep it because it is actually kind of insane. But it's a roll called the, I think it's called like the bad chef or something like that. I can't remember exactly the name, but it's like the lousy chef or something. And it taints, after it's been investigated, it taints every roll you move the boat onto.
That is horrible.
It is pretty bad.
But that's wait, she's probably not that bad because you don't really move around much in the docks. I'm gonna say it's
honestly,
okay.
it's I don't know. I remember finding it so awful when I was testing it, but like in a kind of a fun way. It just kept be like, oh shit, I need to remember that I've got them in play.
I kind of like it. All right, we've got a therapist on the water, probably fine. Fisherman saying that the therapist is good. And a reporter saying that 2 and 8 are bad. So I'll just start making some notes. They say that they're evil, or that they're evil. I think that's that. Fisherman is saying that currently 7 is good, 4 is good, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, that's correct.
Alright, let's keep going. 6 is the sailor. It says I see 0 4s. Again, confirming, because these, how many are evil? 2. They all...
So the sailor...
the mutineer doesn't lie. Interesting.
I mean, the harpoonist could be tainting one of the 4 or 7, in theory.
Yeah, but I'm going to pretend that they're not in play. This is my strategy. The marine biologist, I'll study the shark. Okay. So they're saying that, does the marine biologist, when lying, I announce to run a suspected underling or traitor. Okay, but so it doesn't have to be in play. Okay, so we don't know if that's true or false. Mutineer, that is in play, and has indeed wasted my fuel. Thank you, Mutineer. Let's see. Number 2 is a mathematician. It's calculated number 7. Well,
seems a little bit suspicious.
I think I found our 2 evil rolls. One of these is going to be... Wait, no, it could be the drunkard, man.
Or it
these
could be the
drunk sailors. It's okay.
I wonder he's so far, let's see.
Yeah. Therapist, I have 1 evil client. Well, I am probably drunk then. I'm gonna say that they're probably drunk, but I mean, you know, basically the mathematician's on holiday. They're out on a boat, like, and you're asking them for like numbers. It's kind of rude if you think about it. Catch 1 fish. I think this guy is evil, maybe. Matt saying like that doesn't fill me with much faith. I'll be honest.
Sorry. Also, I love the yeah. Should we just sing some sea shanties in this region?
Should we sing some? I'm gonna veto that one.
You're gonna veto that one. Oh well, I'm sorry, chat.
I
won't allow me to
lied.
sing sea shanties.
Wait, the inept cadets.
We don't get the jazz
horrible.
cover of Drunken Sailor in this region for background music.
So I pretend
Not
to
with
be
my
a
voice, anyway.
suspected innocent
That's
role.
messed up.
Yeah,
When the
right.
boat is not on or adjacent to me, I lie, otherwise I do not lie. I am always adjacent to the docks. Okay. I'm not sure which one I should be more concerned about. It's got to be the therapist, right? Because I'm not
Possibly.
on or adjacent to them, so it has to be
Yep.
you. And they're telling the truth, right, Matt? They're definitely telling the truth. Confirmed,
so.
guaranteed. So it's you. You're the inept cadet. You're the drunkard. There is no lazy officer. We've ruled that out. This is the world we live in. In which case, one is evil. I am, I believe, closer to one. So I'm going to go there. Yeah, you're lying now. That makes sense. You calculated the number 9. That's nice. I'm going to arrest the fisherman. You're the harpoonist. Oh.
So that's not the drunkard, that's just the mathematician. Who is harpooned.
Doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm gonna drive on over to wait. If I go here,
You're gonna lose one reputation, Nick.
Not if I just go home.
Not if you just go home, but it depends. Do you want the extra progress?
It would be nice.
Do you really want to let one mutineer go free?
I won't let a single one go free. I'm gonna take it and head back to the docks. So
I will say,
wait,
one
who
of
is
the
evil?
things about
Oh, the marine biologist. Yeah, it's gonna make sense. There's no shark in play. It's so many pretending meddlers, but these ones are actually way easier to discover because their information updates, right? So you can, it's way easier to find them because they'll just lie to you constantly in different ways.
yeah, line is a little bit easier to see, with a lot of roles,
Yeah.
especially roles that are not built for this region.
Yeah, the mathematician just giving you a different number every time is kind of hilarious.
It's kind of a giveaway. But it's why I've got roles that tainted and some untainted, so you can't be sure that it's like something like that.
It'd be funny
will
if it had like
Sorry.
custom flavor text where it's like, no, I mean like, it's I calculated 7, or something like
That
that.
could be quite funny.
Let's go to another hard case. All right.
So I will note.
Mhm.
Oh,
this is a fun one. Cool mechanic.
Oh, I don't know if they're in play though, but
They are in play. Look at the numbers.
they're not in play. They're not in play.
What? Yeah, they are.
Oh, they are. Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
I can count. Okay, so
You can count. I can't.
all right. Let me explain the mechanic of this. Okay, so
this is a new mechanic.
this is a
unique
cool
to the dark
mechanic.
region.
I think it's neat, guys. It says I hide. I pretend to be a suspected innocent role. So what does this mean? Look at the door numbers, chat. Okay, it goes 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you know that it goes like across and then down is how the door numbering works, right? So the idea is that this tile, the shipwreck tile, is either in this space or this space because otherwise this wouldn't be 4. So now we have invisible. We've got things that they're hiding. This one doesn't actually come back, so they have actually just sunk.
Do you want to actually see the shipwreck? You should click on it.
Oh.
So if you look at the hide as the keyword,
Yeah.
the first keyword.
Oh, does it come
a
back?
hidden world does not appear until the boat is moved onto.
Oh, so they can come
So-
back.
Yeah, every hidden role, and there can be some hidden underlings. They
Yeah.
can still appear.
Okay,
because
cool.
You have to move the boat onto them.
Sorry, that's my bad. All right. So those are kind of hype. I like them. I think they're fun. They play off the door mechanics. Also, for this region, what I really want to do is change the doors to be like boats or islands or something like that, because I think that'd be nice flavor. Lydia melting in the background.
What?
I was just saying, I think instead of the door assets for the docks, we should have boats or islands or something.
Oh yes, no, we've gone over this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah,
You'll be fine. You got it.
It'll be fine. Just boats, islands with numbers drawn on the right. Yeah. That's fine.
You got it.
Easy.
It's
Days
easy.
work.
They can be like painted on the side of the boats. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You got this.
Yippee.
Don't do that. That would be way harder. Unless who knows. But no. In all seriousness, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. All right. Let's go. What's number 1? I see 0 4s. Oh yeah. Number 2 needs 4 fuel to reach. Can confirm. Navigator is telling me the truth. For now, unless something is messing this up, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that's true. A 0 fish fisherman. That is true. Because there's nothing around me.
Well, there might be a shipwrecked, but
They were the jinx. Probably. High likelihood that this is the jinx.
if we see another fisherman.
If we see a second... Oh yeah, that'd be annoying. Also, there's a bug with the test draws, by the way, chat. Not sure if you know this, but you see this, the question mark? It's slightly too big, actually, for the icons. And you can see it here.
Luke, why are you telling them our secret?
And we've known about it since the moment we implemented the question marks, and it's just never been fixed.
Well, I mean, it's not something that's ever going to be in the final game, so.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely
I guess
won't be. It'd probably be the default
theoretically-
modding icon, so we should still change
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah.
to be fair, I've known about this as well, and I also haven't chosen to fix this, so I'm just noting it. I have 3 evil clients. Good. Wow,
Suspicious.
that's interesting for you. I can catch 0 fish.
Your jinx theory seems a bit more like.
Yeah, it seems a bit more likely now, doesn't it? Probably good. And then,
Ooh, but there's a spectre, so, well, actually, one of the fishermen is a jinx.
one of the fishermen must be a jinx, but we actually don't know which. That's kind of annoying. Well, they're both telling the truth, so I guess that's nice.
I was gonna say, but if we know that now.
Saying everyone's different pin colors is always weird. Yeah, my pin colors are green is good, red bad, yellow meddler. Then these 2 are like normally for like this is normally like tainted information. This blue I just have as a mist color, and then same with this. These are just 2 for whatever. And then I don't really use white pins, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I don't really use weapons. It's interesting because I do things slightly different to you then.
How do you get the wheel up? You hold middle mouse button down on this. You can also do it with the pen as well. Holding down middle mouse. It says right here. And you can also use it to increase or reduce the size of the
by
rubber.
scrolling, yeah.
It's true. Okay, so don't know what these are. Kind of annoying in a region where I know the roles less. That's kind of very sad, actually. I don't know what the meta is. Oh no. I think this is probably a sailor. I'm not gonna lie though, because I see 0 fools.
Yeah, could be.
I'll draw their symbol so it's easier to figure out which one it is. Then.
Oh yeah.
So what? Yeah, this one though I have no idea. So let's try moving. So actually, how many meddlers do we have? I think 8 is the marine bio saying the shark. Wait, I think you might be
I'll
right.
study the shark. Oh wow.
Wow.
You caught that up very quickly.
Hey, I'll draw their icon so we remember. Sorry, I like that bit. That's very good though. Marine biologist. What a good shout. I'll put an M.
The problem we have here is that,
B.
well, except for the therapist that you've put as green, so my mind went to their good. Everybody's saying the truth.
Oh yeah, sorry. Everyone's saying the truth. Marine biologist is evil. There's 2 underlings in play. So where do we want to go? We have a spectre guaranteed and potentially
Yeah.
a shark, but there's no mind, so I guess we can rule out the
So
mind.
yeah, we do have a shark.
So in that case, currently, if we think that this is evil, which we've got
What does the-
3 meddlers in play, which is kind of
What does the
upsetting.
shipwreck do?
Shipwrecked, I hide, I pretend to be a suspected innocent role. So we should find them because that could give us information.
Well, I think you should go to 6, like slowly but surely.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's nothing telling us we can't just go, because this is 3, so we could go 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
So we go here, Ooh,
Yeah, I think they're evil.
interesting. Wait, then. Oh, so the Spectre must be
They're
closest.
saying Mind Layer now.
Yeah, they are
Mine
saying Mine Layer. I do think they're evil. I think that's suspicious behavior at the very least. Yeah. Okay. The fishermen both saying 0 though. There are tried and true evil detectors because we're almost certain. Oh look, there they are. Second mate, you're one step away from a cruel individual. Yes, I agree with you. Okay, so take them out. There, the Spectre.
Nice.
May as well come over here. Sorry, fisherman. The shark is dead. Then we'll return here for 5, and we're done. Nice.
Nice. You rested all evil rolls.
Let's go.
Flawless.
Good shout, by the way, saying that was the marine biologist. I would not have clocked that. Good job. Let's go hard rolls. Actually, wait.
Oh, we've got the siren. Okay,
But
sorry.
I'm gonna put my hand up to stop this. We're gonna cut to Lydia, and we're gonna see what so we can see her working.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, this might take a. I have stuff set up for this, but it could be broken, so bear with. Amazing. Give me yeah. Is that working? No. I swear, guys, I did set this up. Hi, chat. Wait, why actually is it not working? I am certain that should be fine.
How do you guys like the Black Void? I think the Black
I've
Void
been
is...
working really hard
Oh,
on
there we
this.
go. We're back. Tiny devs in the
Black
Black Void.
Damn it.
Okay, sorry.
That was so quick, Lydia. How did you do that in 2 seconds?
Wow,
I
that was
used
fast.
the Draw Asset Brush.
The draw asset
even
brush.
draw-
Yeah, the make game brush.
Oh wow, I didn't know you
even
spoke
drew-
Latin as well. Lorem ipsum. Crazy. Okay, so yeah. I'll put the music icon
You
over
can do
here.
the Photoshop overlay. Well, that's crazy.
I know.
Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, so will you explain what you're going to be drawing? Do you...
Yeah. So this is the very, very early stages of the sort of ending scene where you get a little police lineup of fellas, of guys,
Yeah.
and using the clues that you've gathered throughout the different cases and the different runs, you
Yeah.
pick one of them, and you get it right or you get it wrong. Yeah, these are spoilers for stream only.
Stream only spoilers.
So I've slowly been going through and making basically like variants for different bodies, as well as just like different facial features, so that we can get some variation to these silhouettes. Have some funny little guys. They're all have different traits.
I have good news for you as well, Lydia. That might save you some pain. I think there's only 3 clues, so you can get rid of the 4th one. And
Yes, I didn't know if we had an optional 4th clue for people who wanted to do extended runs.
I suppose we could do
Honestly,
a
I'd
challenge
accommodate
run.
the space.
Yeah, we'll just that's probably for the best. But yeah, so you've got different things, and the idea is that when we get to the scene, you will have 3 or 4 clues. That gives you a little bit of information, and they'll be holding up a card that'll have some extra information on it as well, like like their name, age, height, kind of thing. And then using the suspected clues that you've gathered from beating each of the regions, you need to figure out who, based of everyone in the lineup, is the true mastermind of the syndicate. Then you arrest them. It's kind of scary to see you decapitate people like that. But
I know. Oh,
Just
it's
have their
so
shadows
cursed
in the
going through the
background.
pieces.
yeah, but but then yeah, you pick them, and then that's how you either like win or lose the run. I don't think this final scene will be too difficult. I think it should be pretty obvious, but I think it's just like fun flavor.
A flavor to win.
But
yeah, it's a little flavor scene to like cap off the end of a run. So this is like, if you got to this point, you've done the hard part. This is just like a final like almost celebration part, I guess.
But you can still lose it if you pick the
Yeah.
wrong person. So it's not zero brain, but it's not like you're not going to get stuck on a 50-50.
Yeah, there will be a solution, and it will be obvious if you just take the time to read things.
Am I scared because it reminds you of how you were decap? Don't mention that, please. Please don't mention that. It's too soon. Let's see. So yeah, Lydia's going to be drawing a hat. Now, here's the question. Do we want to watch her draw this hat, or do we want to like cut away and then come back after a case and see how far she's gotten?
Oh God, no! Don't time trial me.
Well, it's less of a time trial and more just to see how far you get. It's not like you don't have to be finished. It's just I just want to see the progress. Meme loss speed percent. I love that. I want to see that category.
I don't have to be finished.
You don't have to be finished. But if you're not, then obviously we'll be disappointed. But you don't. No, I'm joking.
I will say, if there is a meme loss speedrun, like percentage speedrun percent, I will find it very, very funny.
What?
If the meta is just, you get to this final stage, you just arrest immediately.
Like, and then you press the first one, and then if it's the right one, then that would be hilarious. That would be funny. Then you hard code it, so the first option is never the correct one.
Oh, no.
But you don't tell anyone you've done that. That's, I mean, what? No. Okay. Let's cut back to the game, and we'll come back to see Lydia, to see her progress. Can people see this? Yes. Good.
Yes.
All right. We're back.
Look at us.
New evil role, the Siren. It's an evil underling that made Matt excited, which is normally dangerous.
It's the only underling role that is in the game currently that has an ability. That's why I'm excited.
Okay, I taint all truthful surrounding. Is that true?
Yes.
That's in the game currently. Ah, I see. I taint all truthful.
No, I mean, like there's just even counting all test rolls.
Really? I swear in the casino there are a few.
No, that's not true. The casino does have one.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, but still.
The only one in the docks that has an
Only
ability.
one in the docks.
So, I attain all truthful surrounding neighbors. Ability. Pick a surrounding neighbor. I make them truthful, but attain all other truthful roles in play. All announcements are arrested. If I am arrested, my ability will not work.
All announcements are restated.
Oh, restated, sorry. I can't read apparently. But there you go. That's kind of an insane role now I think about it. But
Yeah,
it's actually not so bad, because if you know it's going to taint them, you can just flip the logic back.
Well, it depends on the role, right? So some information is more or less useful if it's tainted.
True, I suppose.
But yes, you do know where they are, so you're not surprised. You know that everybody around them is untruthful.
Kind of bad lighthouse placement, but that's fine. I kind of prefer them if they're like really far away from the docks. I mean.
Yeah.
We've got two underlings, and we obviously have the shark and mutineer because Matt wants to see the siren. We have a full guy who's in play because I'm running the case. But we could have had the
you
inept
should just try and
cadet.
arrest the role. I'm sure it'll be the full guy.
Well, I can't do that anymore, Matt.
That's true. Well, you can move the boat.
The boat needs 5 fuel to reach me. Is that true? Yeah. Is there something that would increase the fuel?
Not in this case, I don't think. Yeah. All the innocent don't do anything on that.
Suspicious, that one. Oh, fisherman. I can catch 0 fish. I have calculated the number 14. Interesting.
Seems unlikely.
Seems unlikely to me.
In fact, it's not possible.
Yeah. There's the full guy.
Oh,
wait,
sorry,
the full guy. Cool, I did tell you he was in play.
Yeah, you did. You're right.
Alright, so tell me where they could be not lying anymore.
They
That's
could
actually
be not lying. I always forget about the full guy.
Reporter. I am 1 step away from the closest evil. Well, that's true. Navigator. The boat needs 3 fuel to reach me. Now that seems a lot more. A lot more reasonable. Needs 3 fuel. Okay. Okay. Then I've been shoved. The mutineer's up there.
You've been shot by the mutineer.
Matt, 6 + 8, go.
14?
14. Okay, I believe the mathematician. 5 is evil, 1 is evil. This is all the information we need. But who's here?
You're right. Because I wanted the siren didn't show up. Ah, so sad.
Yeah. 2 fuel here. Fisherman's dead. Hello, shark.
Yeah, the shark.
4. I should be fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Mutineer, and then I'll just go to the docks. Okay.
Nice. Easy.
Not bad. We're getting through it. All right. I will note. Yeah. So just some of these numbers are probably going to be tweaked a bit. So like the progression here has been quite slow, but I think we'll maybe tweak that slightly. And I'm really hoping we'll get to see 1 or 2 of the traitors that are in play, because that would be very fun. Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll get there. I haven't lost any reputation yet, so should be. Hey, my good full guy here. True. We should be able to go back for that. Now, are we ready to cut back to Lydia? To see, because
that was a quick case.
That was a quick case, but we'll see what she's got. Let's cut back over here. She's done pretty well, actually. Wow, there's a hat now.
There's a hat. It's not. I haven't done that many.
Okay. Oh, look, there's some shading going in. Okay. All right. Well, we'll stop. We'll come back soon, I guess. We'll come back soon. All right. I'm gonna take another hard case. Bring it on. Okay. Wait. Maybe we brought it on too much. That's 4 underlings.
Oh jeez.
That just means you can get up to 24% in this case, Luke.
The barkeeper's here, guys. Oh yay! The drunk is here. Favorite fair roll. Let's have a look at that. We've got the mutineer, the harpoonist, the shark, and the poisoner. What's the barkeep doing out on the water?
I've never heard of
a floating bar.
Boat bars. Yeah, floating bars and stuff.
Bar. Yeah. Well, you can't have a bar out here. Let's see. Deck cadet. You are 4 steps away from a suspicious individual. Do I believe you? Oh, it's a pretending roll. I like that. So it's 4 away. So it's saying 9 or 10. Yeah. A marine or a reporter saying 2 steps away from the closest evil. Okay. No, that's a lot of information to think about, though. We also have the lazy officer as well. That's fine, though. That's actually useful. Marine. What does Marine do again? Marine is pick a role. If I am on the boat, I announce their classification. Otherwise, I announce a random classification. Okay.
Basically, the ability only works if they're on the boat.
Yeah. I'll study the barkeep. Well, good to know they are here. Fisherman. I can catch 1 fish. It's the drunk. The boat needs 2 fuel to reach me. Oh, that's the drunk.
I mean, or it's evil. If it works with the fisherman.
Wait, but what if this is the barkeep, though, Matt? I need another navigator to prove that isn't the drunk, you see. Another marine, there's 3 of them now.
Well, they do come.
Vigilantes here! Yes! Okay. The Lightkeeper has 0 evil rolls. Interesting.
Seems unlikely, but I guess it's not entirely impossible.
Okay, so who's reporter saying is evil? They're also pointing at. Oh wait, no, they're not. They're pointing at 4, 7, and 10.
Which again seems quite likely.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get some notation on the board. So they're saying probably evil, probably evil, probably evil. We can actually try and say who this is proving good, right?
That's proving good. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 11.
2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 11. True. What's 11?
But it's why I think they're probably lying.
Yeah, that seems dubious. So we'll just put a pin on this and say probably bad. And that's what linking to 11, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, this guy's almost certainly evil, aren't they?
It does seem likely, especially with the navigator line and the fisherman line. If the navigator isn't bad,
this is
probably
with all the marine says. It's like a very One Piece stock. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the Marines, one of them could be a lazy officer. One of them could be a drunk. No.
True. Actually, we should move. We should move. 10 actually is almost certainly a suspicious individual because there's so many Marines. Let's link all the Marines together. Actually, I'm gonna put them as a yellow link just because it's easier. So Marine. There's 3 of them. That's that link. Okay. Okay, so I suspect this Marine is the lazy cadet. Right?
You can see.
Or at least one of them is. Okay. I'm going to move here because I think this is probably evil, so I want to move it first. Ah, there is a barkeeping plate and they're the closest. Concerning.
Okay, that is concerning. What's even more concerning is that the fisherman is saying that you can catch 2 fish.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Can you look over the fishermen? Is it just adjacent to the boat or is it on the boat?
Adjacent.
It's just adjacent. So that's
saying
saying
4
that
and
4 or
7 are also evil. I don't know about that one. Yeah, this is looking I think you're evil 1, probably evil. Hard to say.
Also, we know we have a barkeep, poisoner, shark, and harpoonist, which means we know we have a lot of people lying.
Yeah, wait, there's 4 of them in here.
This is actually such a hard one.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Ooh, fisherman probably drunk.
Wait, hold on. Unique rules, roles even. We can rule out that the Marines are not the the drunkard.
Yeah, not likely to be anyway.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess it's very improbable. The lazy officer can't be. So the marine biologist is not in play then. You know this. Yeah. So there is no marine biologist because the lazy officer was pretending to be one. This is in play, which means there's no full guy. We knew this.
Yeah. We know there's a barkeep, a drunkard, a poisoner, a shark, and a harpoonist because there's no mutineer.
No mutineer, so it has to be these 4, which means there is a drunkard, and
and there's poisoner, and so there's a lot of people.
These are all here. It's fine because the poisoner is going to be here, and this is going to be evil, so that's all going to cancel out. We don't have to worry about the world, so that's not true. So first things first, is Fisherman the poisoner and Navigator is their poison target? That's what I'm worried about.
I think Fisherman is drunk and Navigator's barkeep.
I'm willing to send it.
Never mind.
Okay. We're going to drive over to the Fisherman. And I'm going to take him out. Oh my... How?
Okay, well, I mean...
They're both... How did this happen?
I think Marine
4
could be Harpoonist.
Yeah, and then Marine 4 is the Poisoner. Or Vigilante
Marine
7, or like Keeper 8.
Could be, like Keeper 8 probably. 4 is probably... Sorry, 1, the Deck Cadet, is probably the Barkeep.
Okay. Listen, we only...
Wait. Lightkeeper... wait, no, Lightkeeper can't be it. Lightkeeper must be... Lightkeeper, Deck Cadet.
Can we... Here's the thing. Remember, we don't need to arrest everyone. We just need one of the 4. So, how do we get out of here?
2 and 4 really sus. I agree.
2 and 4 are sus. The Barkeep is still the closest to us, which is interesting. If we can get to the Vigilante, we can fire the gun, and that's fun. But that doesn't really help us.
The Vigilante you can use whenever.
Yeah.
They don't need to gun, but...
Oh yeah, we should shoot someone.
I would say shoot Deck Cadet 1.
Miss.
Okay. So if the Vigilante... Oh, well, the Vigilante could be...
The Vigilante could be broken. So yeah, I guess I'll just mark it like that for now. So we can't really trust anything. I want to kill the Lightkeeper though, because they're probably evil, right? Almost certainly evil. Or
Lightkeeper could be drunk. There's just.
Wait.
I think we should arrest 2 or 4, honestly.
2 or 4.
Actually, what does a marine do again? We should just use their abilities and see.
The classification. Otherwise, it's
Self-confirm 2.
Self-confirm 2. Okay, you're gonna. That's a good idea. We move here. 2 is an innocent. Okay, we go to 4.
You should have really done it on 5 or 6 because that could be a lie.
True.
If they're the harpooners, they will be lying.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go to the. We'll do it on. We'll go 4. We'll go 3 because that's confirmed. 3. 3 is an innocent. That's bad.
Okay.
That is bad.
I say
for you.
arrest. I say just arrest.
Huge.
We got one. We got one.
All right. See you later, guys. Have a good one. I'm out.
Do we risk it? No. Okay. Just leave it. Okay.
I'm out of here. I want to get. I want to see a traitor. We got one. That's it. Oh, look at the time.
Evil escape.
All right, where were they? 1 was
One
indeed
was Barkeep.
evil. 7. I see the vigilante. I always thought was good, so that was never happening. Lightkeeper was actually good. How?
Oh no, they were. They were saying the truth.
What?
2, 3, 5, 6, 8, and 11 were all good.
That's crazy.
And the fisherman was telling the truth the entire time.
Okay. Imagine leaving 70% of the
1,
evil loose.
2.
Yeah, the next guy, they'll get him. You know, we got 1. That's progress. That's progress.
We got 1. Hey, yeah.
Hey, 1 traitor.
Well, that's kind of crazy. The ones we thought were lying were not lying.
By the way, we gained reputation, so that's what counts. But we got hardly any progress because we only got like the minimum. Yeah. So that's kind of how this region kind of can work. Should I say? Oh, true. Okay, Lydia.
Hello.
1. How's it going? Oh, we have a
We're on
new hat.
Second hat.
Or new-
Second hat is
Ooh.
here.
Okay. I like second hat. Can we see first hat?
Yep,
Very cool. Very cool. This.
little fascinator hat.
Oh, I like. Big fan. Okay. Well, second hat has hit the town. True. We will. We'll come back to you, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just going to answer some questions in chat. So somebody's saying moving to 5 did override the poison the taint. It actually didn't, because the way it works is that there's taint that's definitive, like the poisonous taint, and then there's temporary taint, like the harpoonous taint. And so the poisonous definitive taint would have always been there, so they was always been tainted. You can have multiple temporary taint happen to the same role, and as long as there's at least 1 that is still tainting, then they'll be tainted.
Yeah.
And also, Daniel says, I don't know if this would be possible, but it might be nice if there was a history log where you can check what the announcements from the previous boat positions were.
I like that.
I do like it. I don't know if it's possible either, so we'll see.
It's okay. Just anytime anyone does an announcement on the UI side, just log the text that it's setting the text to and put it in a book. It's definitely doable.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll definitely consider it.
Yeah, we'll definitely
see
consider
what we
it.
can do.
But it's at the very least not impossible to make. But I don't know if we'll do it. But I think that'll be a fun addition. But we'll see.
Hey, we'll see. I don't want to promise anything.
Yeah, that's fair. There might be something that I'm not thinking about. Okay, I want to see a traitor. Let's go see one.
Yep.
All right, 13 fuel, easy peasy. Now remember, it could be the recruiter. That would be sad. I was the pirate captain. I would like to remind people about how the docks region works. Now, we just ran away from a scary case a second ago, but remember this. We have to arrest a traitor if it's in play. So we can't just run away. We have to get the traitor at least. So we could arrest the traitor and then run away. But
Also, I just realized the recruiter in this region is amazing.
The recruiter in this region is kind of funny.
Because if you just arrest all the meddlers, you get so much reputation because you get a reputation per arrest.
Wait, that's true.
So you could actually get like just an insane amount of reputation.
That's insane. I like that.
With the recruiter.
That's hilarious. I love the tech.
Very funny.
Okay, so let's see. We've got 13 fuel. That is a lot of fuel. You're not wrong. But think of the
We're lucky
reputation.
we don't have the final bar. Like the last row is empty.
Yeah, so they're actually doing pretty nice. That's we're nice and central on the board too. Yeah, what's the pirate captain do? Whenever the boat moves towards me, I kill a random roll if possible. Oh no. I lie and pretend to be a suspected not in play roll. Okay, horrible, but I like it.
Honestly, with our positioning, that's not that bad.
It's not that bad with our positioning. Okay, that's kind of fun. I like that. Siren is back again, so they're not in play. And then we've got harpoonist and barkeep. Barkeep is almost certainly in play. Let's be real. Do we have a shipwreck? Can we rule them out?
No, we have
1,
8
2,
and 8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no shipwrecked here. Inept cadet is.
Can we choose pirate by going back and forth? Absolutely.
What's the point?
I'm not sure it's that useful, to be honest, but you definitely can.
A random roll. Wait, you kind of could. You could. It would get you out of a tricky spot potentially. It's certainly a way to solve a 50-50.
It would use a lot of fuel, so it would, you know.
Yeah, so it's balanced. That's what you're saying. Yeah. All right.
Look at what the lookout does.
Yeah, what does the lookout do? Lookout is an innocent roll that reads, when investigated, I announce how many steps the traitor is from the docks. I start investigated. They're saying 2 steps away, which means they're saying 7 or 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah, or themselves, I guess.
But they wouldn't do that, surely. Plus they lies. They in that world. Yeah. I guess we'll use purple arrows.
Yeah, so the docks, because this has this, you have to arrest a traitor, there's a couple more roles that actually care just about traitors and not underlings.
Yeah.
Like the lookout.
Taylor, we know how they work. Barkeep, we have a wannabe. And the barkeep is in play. Yippee! So...
Well, that's a good point. Lookout cannot be a traitor because then it would be truthful.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean.
But it doesn't mean they're necessarily good. They could still be an underling.
The reporter that's pointing 2 away. That's actually like most of the borders it's pointing at, surprisingly. You are 4 steps away from a cruel individual. Now, this isn't the closest cruel individual. This is just a individual that is cruel. But we're not 4 steps away from anyone. So this is probably the drunkard. I'm just going to mark it as such for now. The therapist has 1 evil client. Could be true. There's a double claim here, so it's not impossible. Let's be real.
Double claim is odd.
Why?
Because pirate captain, is it not in play or suspected?
Not in play. It's a traitor.
So either both reporters are wrong, or the lookout is lying.
Harpoonist. They're not pretending. Oh, of course. That makes sense. Interesting. So this reporter is almost certainly wrong then. They're being tainted by the harpoonist. Which reads, I pick an innocent adjacent neighbour, I taint them while I'm not on the boat, alive.
Can you click on them?
Yeah. What are you trying to find?
Oh. I don't know if they're guaranteed to spawn beside a roll, an innocent roll.
They might not be, but I'm just guessing. Guessing that they could be good. One of these, basically, I think these are both questionable. The inept cadet pretends to be a suspected role. When the boat is not on me or adjacent to me, I lie. Oh, that's horrible. Okay.
That's really odd. Wait, the lookout must be lying, except if 4 is also.
I think lookout must be inept cadet then.
What does inept cadet say?
It basically pretends to be a suspected role and then lies if I'm not on or adjacent to it.
Yeah, that could be why.
So we should move on to it, I think. But we should go reporter first in case it's that. Oh. No, it says you're 2 steps away. So they definitely.
Yeah, but that's their line.
Interesting. Okay. And
Equally,
then
pirate captain seems less likely because there's nobody died. I guess we might be moving away from them
interesting information. Still 2.
Honestly, the pirate captain could just be 5. And Lookout could be drunk.
Yeah. Okay, we can So we know that.
I was gonna say maybe move to 2 and then see if somebody dies. Okay, we have
a recruiter.
Also, Lookout just suddenly changed.
The beast is 1 step away from the docks. Oh, why did they change?
What does the Inept Cadet do?
The Inept Cadet says, I pretend to be a suspected innocent role when the boat is not on or adjacent to me.
Oh, they're always adjacent to the docks anyway, so it couldn't have been the Lookout.
I'm always adjacent to the docks. Okay, yeah. So, but why did they change then?
What's the evil roles in play? Harpoonist, I'm guessing.
Yeah, harpoonist is.
Oh, that could be the wannabe, right?
Hmm.
Yes, just on the boat. Okay, 2 is harpoonist. I'm almost certain of it.
Okay, I agree with you. Yeah.
Nice.
That makes
3 is the actual barkeep.
Yeah. So we should arrest them.
Yeah.
Okay, I think.
So we know 6 is.
I think if I move down and no one dies, then it's a recruiter game, so we arrest 5.
We can arrest them anyway. Yeah, I agree.
There's a recruiter. Okay.
Nice. So we can actually just arrest.
We're gonna go. We don't know where the drunk is. Oh wait, 8's the drunk, right?
Yeah, we know Lookout is innocent.
8 is lying, so they have to be. But they're not. But
I don't know for sure it is lying.
They have one evil client. Who is this?
Yeah, they could do.
Oh, if the drunkard is this one.
But they're pretty much guaranteed to be drunkard because I think one of the reporters is true. Is like an actual reporter.
Hmm. But then why would they be lying?
They're not lying. 4 is evil.
Why is 4? But then why would
4 is. Oh, actually, you can arrest 6. Actually, now that I think about it. Wannabe's evil.
Yeah, the wannabe is evil right now, so we can arrest them. And I guess we.
Oh wait, no, we've got everybody.
Yeah, everyone's already
That's
dead.
the
I'm just looking for the where the drunkard dies.
Yeah. Why is it 2 reporters?
That's my question.
One of them has to be evil.
One of them is the
As
Inept
in-
Cadet.
Which is the reporter 4. We know for sure.
Yes, it has to be. You're right.
Yeah, because they're.
So then this is the drunkard.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can
If we
get
want to
both
arrest
of
everybody,
them?
we have to take a reputation hit. We should
Ugh.
arrest the therapist on our way.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that drunkard out.
Okay. We also arrest the.
Wait. No, I'm just. Let's leave.
Okay.
You arrested 5, but you let 1 evil escape. What? Oh,
Yeah, number 4.
Okay, sorry. That's fine. That's the next step. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Phew.
But hey, look at that! Look at our
look at our
progression go.
reputation. Let's do a very hard case.
Wait, aren't legit.
Oh.
Sorry, Luke.
What have we got? New hat.
Legit update.
She's muted,
Ooh.
but she's here. She's showing us other outfit. I like. She's gesturing. Nice. Okay, I like it. Can we see old hat? The last hat you made? Very, very nice. Very, very cool. I like your hats.
Ooh, that's very cool.
All right, we'll leave you to it. Thank you for showing us hat. Okay, we'll come back to them.
Do the recruiter evils count for the rascal? Yes, they did.
Because it's evil arrested.
I will say, I'm not sure the recruiter will be in the dogs, but as they're technically possible. I mean, they work.
I like it. Okay, this is a horrible board. this is pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we've got a pirate captain. Oh, this is so bad actually. a pirate captain, which is going to be problematic, or a kingpin, which could be potentially even worse. We've got an inept cadet, which is the one that lies until we're adjacent to it, but they're always adjacent to the docks. One of these two is potentially the inept cadet if they're in play. The drunkard is just here, because that's a thing. We have a shipwrecked. It does go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we know that the shipwreck
we know where they are.
is here. So
Everyone was in chat also noticed that there was a suspicious number missing.
I'll draw that icon so that we don't get confused.
Nice.
I pretend to be a suspected rock.
Oh, it is a square board.
Yeah, it's perfectly square, and then someone built a lighthouse and ruined it. A lighthouse a little suspicious, yeah. Okay. So we could go to the shipwreck, because that's free info. But let's have a look at what's here.
Yeah, let's just investigate people first. We don't have any rules.
I'll study the siren. The siren might be in play. That's exciting.
No.
The waters ahead have one evil roll. Is that possible? What does this do again? I announce how many evil rolls are closer to the lighthouse than the boat is. I know then? Surely this is lying?
No, 5 or 2 could be evil, and would satisfy that.
But we're... Oh, yeah, I guess that you're right.
We're 2, and both 5 and 2 are 1.
Alright, so we can point arrows at them. Oh, that's not the right colour. So...
What is the net cadet? Their symbol is there. Luke, you draw too convincingly.
Oh, yeah, sorry guys. Siren is here.
Simon! Okay, well, we know the Lightkeeper's line.
Yeah, they've kind of sold out. Wait, Siren is... Yeah, they could be tainted though, yeah.
No, then we know that Lightkeeper's lying.
Well, they could still be evil.
They could be evil, but we know they're lying, so we know that.
Oh, in that case we know that these two are truthful. They have to be good then. Contrapositively.
No, because they could both be evil instead. That would also work.
Nah. Doppelganger. That roll.
It is useless besides the siren.
Fisherman, I can catch a fish. Sure. Okay. Another doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Right, let me guess. This is going to be a obscured roll. It's the jinx.
You can't just draw a question mark this time.
That'll do. The Taylor, a third doppelganger, and vigilante. No.
Okay.
Oh, this is an ability. What does this ability ask for? 1 roll. Okay.
So it could be vigilante or doppelganger or marine.
Yeah.
Or private.
Yeah. Could be a few things.
Could be a few things.
Lots of abilities is kind of bad for us. Oh, okay. Because we don't have a lot of info.
Well, what we can say, Siren Marine Barrage is 5 is probably true.
Wait, there's something we could do, Matt. I've just thought. If we can prove every vigilante is real, and thus every doppelganger is real. If everyone just keeps shooting the siren again and again,
the siren will just die.
Yeah, but then we could just keep shooting their body.
Can you do that?
I don't know, but if we could, then we could prove.
Also, we know that the doppelganger is good if they become the vigilante. We don't have to shoot the siren.
I suppose that's true. Should we turn everyone into a vigilante?
You just love vigilantes, Luke.
I just don't like doppelgangers.
I would use the doppelganger on 6 to see what they are.
Oh. Yeah, but you just know it's going to say nothing.
Well, if that's the case, then we know that 103 or 6 is tainted
Very
or
well.
evil or lying say.
Should I try
10 is no point. 10 is lying.
True. Can I just shoot 6?
If you wish.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh wait, this one is definitely telling the truth. We should have done it with 7.
Well, you're assuming there's a jinx in play and not just a spectre. Which,
There is. Guaranteed. I'm gonna go 6. 6 is evil. Alright, I'm gonna go to 6, I guess.
Sure, why not? Yeah, 6, 4, 6, or 7 is the shark.
Or there's a pirate captain.
Or there's a pirate captain. Shark. But fisherman dying is quite...
That is upsetting. I'm not gonna lie, that does hurt me.
It's like a best roll.
I did forget that was a possibility. Okay, well, so these are both... I'm almost certain that this is good. I refuse to believe in a world where that's not the case. This is upsetting, because we don't really know. But we can now use the tailor to confirm stuff.
Yes. Well, in a way.
Should we shoot the siren so we can use the other doppelganger?
It doesn't matter. Siren doesn't untaint.
Oh, it's not... That's annoying. Okay.
Only way to untaint is to use their ability, but
ability.
it taints everybody else, so...
Well, that's not the end of the world. Also, I think my marine biologist is telling the truth.
Yeah, marine biologist is telling the truth, for sure. For sure they're good.
So who does it actually leave?
And fisherman was also for sure good.
We've got 4 evils, right? This one is one of our evils, guaranteed.
Yeah, we've done another one. I think Taylor or Vigilante might actually be Pirate Captain.
I think you're right, because there's
or
not...
Kingpin, actually, in this case.
There's only a few rolls
Try
left.
move to Vigilante and see if someone dies.
Sure, that's 3 fuel.
Maybe it's a lot, actually.
I just want to be a little careful, see if we can figure things out first. I would...
Thing is that the Pirate Captain could be 8 as well.
Oh, we'll shoot him.
There's no double killing. And they wouldn't have anybody dead.
Yeah.
And it'd be really hard to tell because
the siren is
there is
causing
lying.
issues. We could do a Taylor comparison.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So we could go Taylor 8, 9.
Sure.
Okay. 8 and 9 are the same alignment.
So either Taylor's evil or 8 is evil.
No, we have some reputation, so I'm happy to just arrest the Taylor.
Ooh, you live life dangerously. If you're gonna do that, might as well just shoot them.
And then we waste our shot.
Yeah, but arresting them is worse than wasting our shot.
That's if you don't believe, Matt.
Yeah, I think Taylor's correct. I think 8 is Pirate Captain.
Okay, then I'll shoot 8. And if they're wrong, we arrest Taylor.
Yeah, but then Vigilante could be wrong.
Then I'll arrest them. I'll take them all out.
You take them all out, one by one. What I would do is
at least use 6
I would move
ability.
the boat to the empty space beside.
I'm going to use 6 ability on the Taylor. Okay.
Does it say 4 is an underling?
Yeah, I think it does.
Oh, they were pretending to be. So yeah.
Wait, they're good then. That's actually huge. That's actually huge information.
2 is guaranteed good. 2 can only be tainted. Why is 2 guaranteed good?
Because of the Lightkeeper. It has to be lying. Right?
Yes, you're correct. Yeah, that's a good point. So 2 is guaranteed good. Nice.
Wait, could...
4 could be the traitor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait,
I would say...
You're right. Oh.
I would say, okay, what I would do, I would move the boat to the empty space between, like, to the left.
Here. Because you're trying to bait out another death.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we don't have a pirate captain in play. That's
okay.
very sad. Which is probably worse.
That is worse. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh.
What?
Sorry. Number 3
Yeah.
is evil. Number 4 is traitor. Look at the marine biologist.
Oh, they became a. I'll study the
Doppelganger.
doppelganger. What the hell? Okay.
Perfect.
All right, so they're evil.
Yep.
Yes.
And 4 is guaranteed traitor.
Study the kingpin. Yeah.
Okay, and if you want, you can take out the siren on your way out with the vigilante.
Okay.
Nice.
Is that everyone? I think that is everyone.
Yeah, that's everyone.
Wow.
Actually, we're missing one. It's not gonna work.
I know. Oh, we killed them.
Yeah, we killed them.
Should have. Don't worry about that. They don't have to know that there was another way. Who was it? It was the Spectre. The Spectre was in play. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Oh, they both the Expect and the Jinx just got the same roll.
Wait, they just get the same roll. That's terrifying that can happen. All right, Lydia update. Okay, we're going back to Lydia. Lydia, brace yourself. Are you ready? Is Lydia there? Can we confirm?
I think she's ready.
I'm ready. Hello.
Oh my gosh. We're back. Lydia is making a hairstyle.
I am. I've made a couple.
Oh, okay, nice. I like.
This hair. Yeah, this hair.
Yeah.
I think those are the only 2 hairstyles I've got to do so far.
Okay. No, looks good.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you very much, Lydia.
That's okay.
Just dropping on Lydia every now and again. That's fine.
I have to like scramble to unmute.
Yeah.
Because I can't. I know it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, final case. Can we get it? I'm feeling confident. The jellyfish is here. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's not in play though, sadly.
It's not in play. Oh, the board is
it does.
full.
I can immediately know it's not in play.
Yeah, the board says hide up to 3 innocent rolls. That's a super cool roll. I love it. Okay. Sure. Right.
I really hope we get at least one unique traitor from this region. It'd be so sad if we just get Kingpin again.
Yeah. Yeah, only 12 on this. That is really rough. We can't...
I mean, in this case, it's the final case. The only thing we need to do here...
We need to find the traitor. That's the only thing we need.
That's it.
Okay. Oh my god, there's so many rolls. Let's start investigating stuff. I think we can do that. What does
okay, we don't have the Black Sorrow either. Some of these names will probably change.
Oh yeah, that's worth noting. Everything about this region is has a big asterisk next to it. So.
Oh, you have the Reckless General. Oh, I'm so sorry.
How do you know?
No, as in like, you could have the Reckless General.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that's horrible. Why would you make this?
Of course, it uses your fuel.
Yeah, you made it use my fuel. That's horrible. Is that investigate?
What does it do?
When I'm investigated, alive and unarrested, actually investigate roll. Oh, okay. Well, let's start close so that we can just go and murder them the moment they start messing around.
Yeah, we could just arrest them if we need to.
Never mind. We got a gun. We don't have to move. Actually, we do because they're still good technically.
What's the gunner?
The gunner says, "I taint an innocent roll that is not adjacent to me. When the boat is moved onto me, I announce the address of the roll I tainted."
Evil.
And then the Black Swallow. I hadn't. Yeah.
The Black Swallow isn't in play. There's no hidden rolls.
True. Unless 13 is hidden. But
there's no 13.
There's no 13. Okay. I can catch. Hey, fish. Please.
Nice.
Please don't die. Second mate, you're 2 steps away from a cruel individual. I'm actually going to skip them because I really don't want the Reckless General.
Reckless General was not.
Oh, they don't hide. Okay, that's fine. I'll restoate these 2 then. 1 step away from the closest evil. Gunner. Okay.
They've tainted someone.
They've tainted someone. That's good to know.
There's the Reckless General.
Right, I'm going to go and kill them.
Okay.
8 died. I think we have a pirate captain.
I think we have a pirate captain.
I've taken the gamble of killing the Reckless General because...
You should have moved the gunner first.
I should have moved to the gunner first, you're right. No. Okay, that's fine. But it's worth killing them. They had to die.
They are pretty horrible, I will say. They're pretty annoying.
And this is a random roll. This could have been evil. This could have been the captain, which would be funny.
No, it couldn't have been. You didn't move closer towards them.
Oh, they are a good roll. They are a good roll, so we should lose reputation for killing them. They're just bad. Ooh. Now, hold on. 2 gunners. A barkeep. We have a wannabe. Confirmed. Shark. There's the other wannabe. So we have a barkeep confirmed. There is a drunk here somewhere. And there's a shark. Which means this fisherman is almost certainly good. Interesting. Now if we can just figure out who the evil is.
Probably 6. Oh, I think 6 is probably evil.
6 isn't in the Weatherman thing. It's 3, 9, 10.
3, 9, 10. Sorry, I was just thinking of the second mate information.
I actually think Inept Cadet is lying though. So second mate is the Inept Cadet. Do you see?
Yeah, that could be possible.
So with that in mind, I'm going to go arrest. I don't need to go there. I don't have to arrest the drunkard. We need to find the traitor. That's what we're trying to do. And we know that they're... Maybe we should
that they're
move...
closer to 7 than they are to the docks.
Yeah, so should we move up 1? See if anyone dies. Is that a good plan?
I like that, yeah.
No one dies. I tainted 1. Okay.
Okay.
So we are...
Well, can you click on the gunner?
The gunner.
Okay.
So it could be... This could be... This could be that.
Either one is tainted or one is truthful. Nice. Okay, nice.
Yeah, good to know.
Good to know. Yep.
But this is a double claim. But
Okay,
it can't be the Pirate King. Wait, oh, actually, it could be the Pirate King.
No, you move closer to them.
Yeah, but so you're saying that 4 cannot be the Pirate King? Is what you're saying?
4 is not the Pirate King. We know that for sure.
Okay. Can we rule out anybody else? Actually, we can.
Yes, we can rule out Vigilante 12.
Barkeep 3.
Second mate.
Shark 2. Second mate.
So 10 and 12 we know are not.
Fisherman, I think is real.
Fisherman we don't know for sure. We don't know for sure.
But it's yeah, okay.
Because technically going to 7 we moved closer to the fisherman.
Okay.
Yeah, it can't be 7 the rest of them. It can't be 12 or 9.
Can't be 12 or 9. Okay.
X apparently doesn't mark the spot in this case.
No, sorry. I think it could be Gunner 6. Or 5. Should we move
I think it's
to
5.
3?
I think we should move to 3. I think it's 5. Okay, I think it's 11.
You think it's 11?
Yep. It's the only one that's not ruled out here. Okay, now I'm confused. Did 8 die for unrelated reasons?
Why would 8 die? Can I ask that? So we don't have a siren. So we know who those are. Why did they...
could have had a siren, I guess, but...
Oh, I guess they... Yeah, they could have been them. Well, if you confirmed... Actually, no, we can't. And we don't have that either. And we know that for a fact because we have a wannabe. And the wannabe showed us...
Did they die?
2
Tainted 7. If they're gonna actually tainted 7, that'd be reason. Oh wait, Gunner's lying. 6 is lying.
6.
They couldn't have tainted 7. 7's not an innocent.
7 is not an innocent. Yeah, the shark. That's...
And 11's not dead.
Ah, 11 is evil. 11 is the bad one.
But why?
Because that. Why did 8 die? 8's the real fisherman. We moved to the second mate. They killed the fisherman.
Oh, of course.
That's what it is.
Okay, but wait. 11 is not. 11 is not traitor then.
Okay, but what are they? It's not the jellyfish.
They're probably evil.
They're the
they're
kingpin then.
They're the kingpin.
Okay. Well, who could they be? Because it's either. Well, because it's.
Also,
Oh, no. That can't be. Because there's a wannabe. So 11 has to be the kingpin.
It
Has
can't
to
be
be.
11.
Has
Can't
to
be
be.
11.
Why not?
No, because they pretend to be a not in play role. Fisherman is in play.
Well, riddle me this. How does the wannabe work then?
What do you mean?
There's 2 underlings in play.
Yeah.
One is the shark.
Shark and barkeep.
One is the barkeep. Okay.
Yeah.
They are one of these 2 roles.
Yes, the barkeep is the barkeep.
Oh,
The wannabe is number 2.
you raise a good point. No, I'm just being dumb. Okay. Okay. So
I think Gunner 4 is.
wait.
correct.
So wait. No. So what's it? Then who's 11? 11 has to be evil. Oh no, they
11
could be
has to be-
lying. They could be the copycat, for example.
They could be. They could be the someone. They could be kingpinned by the second mate.
You think they could be kingpinned? But why?
fact, I think
But
that's the
how would
only
that?
way.
How would there be a double roll for the fisherman? Because this
Well,
is allegedly a
if
double
number-
claim.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, that no. 8 would be fisherman, so 11 wouldn't be fisherman.
Yeah,
So there could be a copycat. That's. Oh no, that wouldn't work.
but then they're lying, no? Actually, they're not lying. Do they say
Oh, they're just not lying. Wait, they're just not lying.
adjacent? Yeah, they're just saying the truth. I think they're actually good.
My God.
I think they're good, which means we cross them out.
What is 10 saying? That's a good point. Can you?
Sorry. 10 is saying 3 steps away from a cruel individual.
Okay, so that's not what they were saying beforehand when you're in the same position.
Yeah.
So I think 10 is probably evil.
Okay, then they have to be the one we
Oh wait,
killed.
no, they can't because then fisherman would be lying.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. So they are good.
Oh, they could be the drunk.
Oh, they're almost certainly drunk.
Something fishy is happening here.
Nice.
Honestly, this one is this case is hard.
No.
This is hard.
They have to be the drunk. Because we know what the other roles are. And it's 3, 9, 10 weatherman.
9, 10.
So that could check out.
So 12 is kingpin?
Or 1.
No, because Gunner tainted 1.
Yeah, so it's 12 then.
Yeah, try and kill Barkeep with 12 just to double check
Oh yeah,
that
good
they are
point.
indeed lying. Okay, go with 12.
Got it. Huge.
Yes!
Good job, you guys.
It's massive. Why did we cross them out? Oh, because we were going for Pirate King.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Nice.
Well, this was a bit chaotic.
A bit chaotic, but we figured it
I hope
out.
we made it.
Oof. All right. Let's see what the actual board was.
Oop.
I think I clicked that weird. Interesting. Maybe a bug there. Kingpin. Let's just rub this out. So yeah, we had a wannabe, Kingpin, Gunner, Reckless General, Copycat, Drunkard, Fisherman was turned evil by the Kingpin.
Evil by the Kingpin.
Okay.
We didn't die by the shark.
And they tainted them as well, so I'm glad they were the one who was killed by the shark, because if the other one...
Yeah, because Reporter was telling the truth, which is how we knew they were innocent, and how we knew Weatherman was indeed good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Boy. And that was so confusing. Okay. That was fun. Well, there you go, guys. What did you think of the docks region? Do we like? Do we have any feedback? Oh yeah, it's gonna. We're gonna tab away before we go further here.
Is it likely to crash off of this?
No, it's not gonna crash. It's just gonna talk about regions that we might not have talked about yet.
Oh, it's gonna go to other regions. Okay.
It does say only the crime never sleeps text every time you finish this, by the way.
Currently. I mean, look, work in progress.
Yeah, it's work in progress. We'll change it. Okay, let's go back over to Lydia's. Update. We have different any new hats? New hair.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Did you? Look,
Did I what?
Sorry. I think I slightly misread something.
I think you're.
I've seen things like that. I've seen things.
Yeah, there's nothing on there.
Wait a second.
What?
No, I don't think there's anything there actually.
Oh, I see. Yeah, nothing there.
Yeah, nothing was there.
Okay. So, you like that region? Very cool. Very fun region. I was lost because I jumped halfway through this region. It's fun. Yeah, a history log would be pretty cool. I hope that made sense because there's a lot of stuff to that region going on. And if you join halfway through, I can understand why that would be confusing. But
it's the most different region we have, from the office. It has a lot of differences.
So, as a quick TLDR for the region, then your boat has to be on a roll to arrest them. You can move the boat, which is a thing that exists in the dock region, by pulling the lever and then clicking on a tile. That will cost you fuel to move, and you have so much fuel, and you'll know how much fuel you have when you select effectively the bounty you wish to take. You do not have to arrest every evil roll to win. You just have to arrest one to leave. But if there is a traitor in play, you must arrest the traitor. To leave, you must go to the docks and then choose to finish the case. You will know that the docks is always there. You always start on the docks. Anything else? There's a bunch of unique roles, obviously. Add some new mechanics like the hide mechanic. I'm worried about what Lydia's making. And yeah, I think that's most of it.
I think. I mean,
is that most of it?
Yeah, I mean that's most of it.
Yeah, is there a tutorial?
I was going to reply. There's obviously each region will have its own little tutorial for what's different.
Probably should.
I think the docks region will have the biggest tutorial because I think both the casino and back alleys are a bit more, much more similar to the office region, so there's not going to be as much need. But there'll still be some stuff that we'll have.
Guys, but
yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it.
Yeah. The other thing that I forgot to mention is that most roles in the game that are in that region update their information when you move. Or when the boat is moving. So there's lots of roles that care about where you are and things like that. So yeah, if you guys have got any suggestions for roles that could go into the docks, I would very much be interested to hear them. And maybe we'll have a look at those next week. I like how the suspect has two mouths to smoke from. Yeah, that's their special talent. But
That's how they got caught.
Yeah, it's how they got caught. So yeah, you go. I hope that the dock stuff ability, I give 2 fuel. If lying, I remove 2 instead. I like that. Well, I'm glad that's inspired you guys. I hope you like that region. Maybe we'll show off some more regions, but I think probably not for a little while yet. Most of them are actually at about the same state as that, but
yeah,
I think we just need to keep them hidden for a bit for event reasons. But yeah, I hope you liked it.
You just like keeping secrets.
Yeah, hoarder of secrets. Yeah. But there you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. I think we're probably going to call it here. I hope you enjoyed the occasional check-ins with Lydia's art stuff. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Thank you very much for coming and saying hello. And have a good weekend.
Yep. Have a good week, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, check this out. I finally sorted out the scene for the thanks for watching, so we can do this, right? We can